All right, y'all. The sound clip, well, she was saying you come in with that confident stride. But y'all, I want to continue on with, well, y'all, I dedicate this to Genesis Enterprise. Y'all ain't forgetting Genesis. Genesis or me or any of the other victim survivors. Y'all, this is all for entertainment purposes only for TikTok 18 plus trigger warning. I am writing a fictional book about my life experiences in Enterprise, Alabama. Y'all, especially about corruption. Anyhow, I wanted to share a receipt with you, and y'all, this is all for entertainment 18 plus trigger warning. I speak of things of a sensitive nature. Now, I am writing that book, y'all, but it is dedicated to Genesis and all other victim survivors, like she and myself. She's already had a birthday this month. She'd be 3 now. I'll be 58 this month. Anyhow, today is the 13th. A sacred number. I'm hearing the word matriarch, the matriarchal society. But more, I think of the ones people consider weak or vulnerable. Now, I shared this with you. I want to bring change and awareness. Yeah, this is from my walk on Monday.
She's got a terrible husband. Anyway, I don't know about. He's not really a husband. They don't get married anymore. Kids nowadays, they just live together. Mm-hmm. But I can't stand him. I'm sorry, but sometimes he's okay. But he's a little bit crazy. He hit her so hard he broke 3 ribs.
Oh my gosh!
I'm like, I didn't even know you had 3. I mean, I'm thinking about, I guess so. How many ribs do you have? But anyway, she had to go to the hospital. But I said, call the police, and report that. And she said, I can't do that because he'll go to jail. I said, well, that's where he belongs. If he's going to do that.
Yes, ma'am.
It was a one-time thing.
No.
Don't ever say that I told you that.
No, well, ma'am, I know. I've seen you go in there with no bruises and come out with bruises.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, y'all, I did share this the other morning when I tried to make a report, but he ran my tag. Thank you. Anyhow, were you telling me to go inside, sit down, shut up, maybe be quiet, to be seen and not heard, perhaps sit in the back of the bus, to continue to ignore the neighborhood drama? I was reporting or trying to file a complaint, a report about the gang stalking, the doxing, the harassment, and flat out abuse by these individuals. But and I called the non-emergency number, by the way. I was actually sharing the videos of where I told these people to stay off my property. And the others, with the other officer, when you pulled up real quick and ran my tag. Were you chasing me? Was I... What happened? But I was told to ignore the neighborhood drama, to ignore the flat-out abuses, and dare I say, the unequivocal denial of my rights as a human being. I believe this other individual. Actually, I went up to the station to bring that to y'all's attention. But I'm told to go inside and ignore the neighborhood drama. Is that what we're labeling abusive motherfuckers? That's doxing. And you were the one responding to my non-emergency call to file a report, a complaint against this abuse. Doxing. Exploitation. I think I will drop the definitions in the comments. There's other things I have to be careful of what I say on here because I've already gotten a warning for speaking out. I hope to bring change and awareness. We don't have a busing system here, really, do we? Yet. Do we have a public transit? Do I have a designated spot yet? Or just some DL motherfucker telling me to go inside, to sit down and shut up and ignore the drama? Absolutely.